Hello, hello, hello out there in Bartonella, Lyme, and co-infections world. I hope everybody is doing well this fall. Today's topic is fall and how we relate to the season changes and how we feel. Now, as you can see, I look like hell. I have a cold. So I am dealing with that. So I am not feeling too well, and probably the next couple videos I'm going to look like this because I'm going to try to get a lot of it done today. Please excuse my backdrop here, guys. This is my music room in my house. It's also where I vlog, and I recently did a video with keyboards and things like that. So that's why you're seeing things like that behind me. But that's not why we're here anyways, right? So, now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but in the fall time, the majority of us tend to have more flare-ups. And I have a little bit of theory on that, though. I mean, this isn't factual. This is just like some theories thrown out there. First of all, you have the daylight and the sunlight hours, and everything's like changing and things like that. And that actually plays a role, and it is an impact on how the cells are. Let's face it, I mean, we're basically a big condo for these little spirochete cells and all that garbagey stuff. And they tend to change, different shapes and forms, which we already know. And in the fall time, we all tend to be more run down due to the season changes, especially up here in the northern hemispheres and stuff, where you're dealing with weather change, where it's colder, warmer. We end up sick. Kids go back to school in our areas in September rather than in the summer months, and they get sick. We get stuff. Our immune system gets run down. When our immune system is run down, I mean, this is the breeding grounds for these little creatures that we're housing. And, I mean, that adds to it. Then you also have to stop and think that if we get the flu, we all know what a fever does. Slight fever, at least with me, and in more later stage people, a slight fever means total havoc and hell on your body. Yeah. With the die-off, you end up having flare-ups. So you have a lot more people that are having flare-ups in the fall if they tend to get like fevers, things like that. And then, of course, how long does that last? That lasts a few months at least, usually. Anywhere from a month, which that's the shortest I've ever seen, and I've never experienced having a flare-up for just a month. Mine are usually, 3 to 4 months, up to 6, 7 months at a time. So that would basically be your whole fall and your winter. So, yeah, I mean, those are just some things to look at. I'm curious to know, do you guys notice your symptoms more in the fall and in the winter? And of course, with the dampness, especially like I said in the northern hemispheres, with the dampness and stuff in the air, we are going to ache more. It's just overall, it's a rough time. But yet at the same time, with this disease, our summer months can be rough on us due to the temperature increase, and they can't handle it, which also causes die-off. So basically, year-round, we feel like crap, but more people notice symptoms and stuff in the fall and in the winter when we're under more stress, our immune system's under stresses, things like that. I would be very curious to know if you guys are experiencing more symptoms. Feel free to go below, comment. Let us know, because after all, we all learn from each other. I will close this one here, and I will go on to another video, which I will be posting probably tomorrow. I'm going to just get some done today because life has had a lot of changes in it since May, so you may have noticed that I have not really been on as much doing videos and stuff for that reason. Maybe at some point I'll go in and I'll discuss what's going on. Other than that, let's just focus on how we're feeling. Alright guys, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.